amazing. Here you are. Here we are. This is happening. Welcome to right now. Stop. Hold your breath. Yep, we all held our breath at the same time to breathe the same air in the next breath, because here we are. This is it. Karibu is happening around the entire continent. I am looking to see where I have missed a country. I can see everywhere the vibes are real. You are right. Kenya, Nigeria, Zimbabwe, Lagos. I'm seeing you. Come on. Drop me where you're coming in from. I'm loving to see where you're coming. The whole of the continent is here, people. Let's bring it. This is the first time that we are going so large and so far and so wide. ALX has taken a new step and you are with me on it. My name is Gavin Michael Peter. I will be with you as one of your drivers in this fantastic. What are we in? We're not in a rocket, man. This is another level, man. We're not even in a car. We're not on a horse. We're not in a carriage. We're not in anything. We are like ascending to another astral plane. Come with us on this journey and change your interdimensional, interstellar experience as we go into Karibu. Here's what our agenda looks like. We'll start by saying hello to each other. You know, in Africa, we don't just like to walk into each other's doors. We like to say, hello, how are you doing? How is your mother? So let's start with that first and make sure we get in the mood. Then we'll remind ourselves why we are doing this. Discover this incredible community and then have a bit of networking. It's all about who you know, people. You might meet your future spouse here. And they may be in another country. We'll have our ritual. It's always important to acknowledge this passing of time. Play a little game, say goodbye. All right, let's remember how we engage to get started. We remember our values. The value of humility means I am aware of others and my effect upon them. So please, this is an inclusive space. We are here for each other. So we will treat each other with respect. And if you ever have a worry of how to do it, I don't know. I've never interacted. I don't speak that. Just be kind. Simple. If you lead with kindness, you're gonna win. That's a career advice. Take it and tag me in it so I get some salary from it. Right. Second one. Please note we are recording. We are live on YouTube and we are going to be recording it so that you can subscribe to our tube and you can share it and watch it again later in case anything you missed or you just want to get that feel like, I need a pick me up. I need some vibes. Well, we'll vibe you again. Now, last bit of advice. Number one, engage. I'm going to learn about our community. We get engaged. We don't sit on the sideline. We don't go to the pool party all dressed in our pool outfit with our sunblock on and then sit on the chair and watch people swim. No, we dive in. So engage, get involved. There's going to be a lot of opportunities for you to interact and speak up and share and be part of it. Listen and learn. Be attentive. There's some lovely stuff we're doing together with you. And of course, have some fun. This is our adventure. See life as a joyous opportunity to live. And lastly, initiative. Take ownership of your thoughts, words, and your actions. Start to think about what you're doing with your life. You're doing that. You're taking control of your own journey. All right. I said we don't like just to walk in and just start shouting at each other. Yeah, the hell I've been doing is just shouting at you. So let's play a little game. I'm watching the chat also. Whole bunch of learners waiting to come in to the YouTube. Somebody's got to admit them. How can they get in there? Shame. I can see them all waiting. Don't know why they're waiting and not inside, but watching. They went from waiting to watching. All right, cool. That just happened. That's what live TV is all about. All right, inside the chat, let's see your answers here. How has the past couple of weeks of onboarding and then learning? People are saying C, focused. I like it. Focused. Let's see, I'm watching the chat in the YouTube. You tell me, what's it been like for you? F, going with the flow. Rolling with the homies. E, ready to go. Buffering. I love it. I'm also watching YouTube, guys. You can tell me. I can also read your answers out. Exciting for E. Lots of echoes. I'm sorry about that. Turn off your phone. Right. C, D, E, F, G. Oh, this is fun. This is fun. Let's see. And the top answer really is either A to F, but I feel like I'm getting a lot of C's and E's. Ready to goes and focused. Oh, that is nice to see. All right, lovely to see you guys. Lovely welcome in. All right, that's a check-in for you. Now let's get started with business. Guys, this was inside the onboarding course. You saw this here. You watched a little video about what is a moonshot. A moonshot is this big, lofty goal. It came from John F. Kennedy saying, let's put a human being on a rock, a cold, uninhabitable rock floating out in space. Can you imagine? It's kind of hard to imagine because today we're so used to space. Now we talk about going to Mars. It's all very easy. But this, can you imagine 26, that's 60 years ago, saying, let's put a human being on a cold rocket floats out there in space. I can't even think anything would be equivalent today of as crazy idea. Well, guess what? That's what you want to be setting for yourself right now. What is your crazy idea for your life? I want to transform the whole continent. I'll tell you a secret, and I'm going to give you a little lesson because, I'm a teacher. I said one day before it was the year that I joined ALX, it was actually AL group at that point. Wasn't ALX wasn't even born yet. I was sitting in my classroom teaching these kids, and I said, I want to teach the whole of Africa. I just don't want to teach only about the Zimbabwe and Eastern Highlands. I want to teach every kid to be proud of the whole I love the whole continent. I don't want to be limited to just this tiny piece of geography on this massive continent. Here I am today, every country in the continent are in my classes. I'm teaching the whole of Africa. People, do not be limited by what you can dream. It can be achieved. So here's another little secret to it all. I want you to think about that. I'm going to come back to that big dream for you. I want you to think about it just now. But I want to just take a pause. One thing you're going to learn about ALX is that we spend a lot of time in reflection. We make you stop and reflect. You'll see it all the way through the course. And if you're rushing through the course without taking that time, don't rush through this course. You can self-pace, but I'll beg you to take your time to let your brain absorb and think about it. So we're going to stop just now. 10 minutes. Just stay with me for 10 minutes. Look at this incredibly beautiful building. And as you do it, I want you to think about other incredibly beautiful buildings that you've seen before in your life. Can you see the humans at the bottom there? I want you to also see perspective. Can you see that tiny human there? That will give you an idea how big this building is. How big this building. See that tiny human there? And then look at the roof here, because we're going to come see the ceiling just now. I want you to think about that. All right, so this little extract, and we're going to share this for you to read. If you have not read this before, it's only 3.5 pages long. It will take you no time at all. But I tell you now, it's worth your life to read it. It's called The Letter from the Cathedral of Milan by Bill Shaw. Listen to me.
Letter from the Cathedral of Milan by Bill Shaw. Bill Shaw wrote this letter after visiting the great buildings of Europe and was so struck by the story of this particular one that he felt he had to write home immediately to tell his community all about it. Dear friend, the Cathedral of Milan is the second largest Gothic cathedral in the world. After more than 500 years of construction, from 1386 to 1887, the inside is as spare and simple as the facade is crowded and ornate.
The writing is so beautiful, really. You're going to hear me talk, but it's nothing compared to reading and how beautifully he writes it. But I want you to just think for a second. Have you ever seen a building that was like this? This building, what's different about this building? First of all, have you seen a similar style of building? A building that causes you to go, wow. Think about your land, your country, your city. Think about buildings around Africa. You can think about the Masjid Hassan in Morocco, in Casablanca. Breathtaking. Makes you go, wow. the tile work, the details. You can think about Lalibela. You can think about Great Zimbabwe. You can think about the Monument Renaissance Afrique in Senegal, Dakar. So incredible. They make you go, wow. Sit with that. Now, here's the difference with this building. This is why it stopped Bill Shaw in his tracks and stops us in our tracks. This building was not built for one person or for now. This building was built for the future. It took them 579 years to complete. Excuse me? A human cannot live for 500 years. You're planning to build a building that is going to take almost 600 years to complete. You're not building it for you. You're building it for the future. Now, so think about that. Do you know a building that people built for the future, that other people will benefit from more than they can? I want you to hold on to that concept. Let me read a little bit more to you.
Of at least one thing I'm certain. The builders of this cathedral did not consider inspiration as a byproduct of their work. Rather, it was the core purpose. The vast majority of those who worked on this did so knowing they would not live to see the final unfinished achievement. This did not diminish their dedication or craftsmanship. The evidence suggests it enhances it. Cathedral building requires a sharing of strength. Somehow it has been both communicated and understood that it wasn't just that building a great cathedral would require everyone to share their strength, but rather that everyone sharing their strength would result in a truly great building.
What is the power of having a common goal? How can that change what you want to do? Think about that big dream I talked about. The one you have for yourself, the one you hear other people talk about. When you have a common goal, what does that do for that dream? How does it bring it to life? What is the use of sharing strength to complete your common goal? What's the benefit of collaborating for a common goal? What power can you harness when you put things together instead of going it alone? Think of this now. What words, what actions can somebody within that community give, share, put out there, which will help motivate new people, tired people, everybody in the community to carry on working for one common goal? I love this line here. You saw me nodding my head at it. It's not that you build a cathedral that requires everybody to share their strengths. No, it's rather that everybody sharing their strength will build something extraordinary. We don't know what Africa will be like. We've been predicting what we wish it will be like forever, have we not? I wish Africa could be. I wish Africa could be. I wish Africa. Africa will be. Africa will be. Africa will be. And every time we get to the present, it is always impressive. It's always great. And we always dream for the future. That's what we're trying to do. Yes. But we do not have to define it. The way we're going to achieve it is by coming together with our own unique skills. You do not have to change Africa. You do not have to achieve everything. No, we will do that together. That is the power of a common goal. My last thought, and I'm handing you over.
Lastly, I want us to reflect upon the inside of the cathedral at the 36 large buttresses. These 36 concrete pillars that hold up the cathedral. Indeed, when you compare them to the outside, they are quite simply ugly. solid concrete pillars that rise from the floor to the ceiling. But we know that without these concrete poles, this entire cathedral will have crumbled a long time ago. These are the symbol of the hard work that we need to do. We do hard things, and hard things are just that. They are hard. But we know the reason that they're there is that they get us an opportunity to show the beautiful outside, the fruits of our labor. They just require us to do hard things.
There's only one thing you need to do. Do what you can today to the best of your ability. Do it with purpose and intentionality. Don't just lay the brick in when you're building your cathedral for yourself randomly. No, put this book correctly. Make sure that brick is facing the right way, is solid, because you're going to build another brick upon it later, and another brick upon that later. As you do your milestones, your work, your conversations, your life choices, do it with intentionality, with deliberation, with the knowledge that doing hard things reaps benefit. But lastly, know that you are doing it together. Right behind you is another person laying their brick, and another 100,000 people, all laying their bricks, all as well as they can, with a common goal and a common mission to do it collectively in order for us to build this incredible Cathedral of Africa together. Tonight, I want you to just take a moment and give yourself a gift with intention. Just take these next 2 minutes. Go to the link, which is now inside the chat, or you can see it here dropped. It is futureme.org. If you have done this before, it'll be very easy for you to just go through it. It will ask you, yes, to scan the code. It'll ask you to verify your email if it's the first time. Then you write it and you send it. Here's a little bit of advice. Choose the date. Choose the date, the 14th of June. This next month. 1 month's time. Choose the date. Choose any date you like, but don't make it far. Enter your own email address here, because it's going to come back to you. And then write your mission. Write your dream. Write one thing you commit to doing in order for you to get there. Every time we do this letter, I always give the last bit of advice. The more you invest in a time capsule for the future, the more rewarding it is when you finally open it. You've got nothing else to do. Give yourself a gift. Write yourself a letter. I had to write a letter to myself. I thought it was such a special moment right now that I really wanted to make sure I wrote oneself to myself. I took the time myself. Just this is our ALX mission. You've seen it before, but there's something special about it. It's so big, it's a moonshot. 2 million ethical and entrepreneurial young professionals. Just gonna pause there for a second. Ethical and entrepreneurial. Ethical. Don't play with that word. We don't need any unethical people in our community. We love this community because people are all here to do good. We'll remind you about that at the end. And entrepreneurial, we're trying to bring change, not complainers. We're trying to bring change. In exchange, we're trying to get dignified and meaningful work opportunity for you guys to help us all transform the future of Africa. All right, it's time to now see what I love about this place, our community. And so I would like to invite my great colleague and friend, Seketo, to come forward and introduce us to two great people.
Thank you, Gavin. Hi, everyone, and welcome, Karibu. Yes, I am here to host the segment of our learner voices. And as you can see, we've identified two individuals who will be coming to tell us how their day one was and what has motivated them to stay on track until now. So we have Murad, who's currently doing ACE, and then we have Marwan, who's in the data analytics program. I'd like for them to be shown on our screens. I can see Marwan. Yay! Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for your time. You can unmute. Probably just say hi from wherever you're based. Tell people who you are, just a briefly. Marwan can start before we find Murad in the whole. We have found him. Awesome.
Hi, everyone. Nice to meet you again.
Murad?
Sorry, can you hear me, guys?
Yes.
Hello, everybody.
Great. So, guys, where are we based? Where are you guys based?
I am based in Rabat, Morocco.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And for you, Marwan?
Yes, in the same city, hopefully. I live in
Awesome.
Seli, the city which is near to Rabat, the capital of Morocco. Nice to meet you again.
Great. So yes, they are currently in our program. So in case you get to meet them in the sides on eHub, please throw them a chat. Probably they can tell you where exactly they live in case you decide to visit. But just to start us off, Marwan and Murad, what made you guys decide to choose to embark on a journey with ALX? Like what was that thing that sparked for you guys and told you you've made to choose ALX as your learning partner?
Yes, actually, the one and the only thing that inspires me a lot to enter to ALX is to find a community with we share the same thoughts and the same passion. I remember one day I was sitting with my friend. After finishing my programming language studies, I was looking for to go far with the code and the data science. So I asked him, "What do you think? Can I go for Coursera or Udemy to have certificate online?" And he told me, "I heard of ALX. Do you know what is it?" I told him, "No, actually I don't, but I want to give it a try." And from the first moment, I get impressed with the vibe and the energy in this community, and that developed my career a lot and helped me how to express myself and how to ask for knowledge. And I really like this a lot. Also, the most important thing for me I found here in ALX is the public speaking. Public speaking was a nightmare for me, really real nightmare, because it's not about I don't have something to say or if it's important or not, but I believe in perfect. I was believing in perfect things. I I thought things has to be perfect to announce it publicly, but in the community, I have learned there is no need to be perfect. You just have to you just need to have a passion and the ability to speak and to express yourself. And that's exactly what I found here in this community. Also, I like the support, very supportive community, very helpful. Anytime you find a difficulty, you came here and found people that support you and help you, and that really take me along with this community. So I can't I can't quit this community because I feel I am in it, and for a moment you feel like you are living in the family or a physical class, yeah, if you know what I mean. Because people are very supportive here and very helpful. So for the newcomers, I just say the first step on you and the other on ALX community. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Murad. And see him. Before he couldn't speak to public, and now he's addressing all of us. This is a testament. This is a true testament. Thank you for living the testimony. Over to you, Marwan.
Yes, nice to meet you again.
Yeah, for you, what is the
Hear me?
one thing? Yeah, we can hear you. We can hear you.
Yes, my name is Marwan Lasri. I joined the ALX platform in May 2025, the last year. Honestly, it was not an easy decision to make because I hesitated in the first time due to many reasons, especially the level of commitment and also the responsibility uh, that you should present if you are enrolled in this program of ALX. I took the decision, which was the right decision. I enrolled in the first time in the data analysis, which was an amazing experience. And before diving dive to the tech specialty, we took more than 3 months in professional foundation, which we learned in that period. We learned many things. We learn how to face difficulties, how to deal with when you find yourself dropped, when you find when you find yourself to going to give up. In that period, I consider the most important or the foundation of everything, sincerely, because as more as we dig deeper, we can build higher. Okay. After that period of professional foundation, we go directly to the data analysis. We learn everything about many valuable tools like SQL, Power BI, and after that we go directly to Python. And actually, I'm learning machine learning, which is amazing specialty. I advise anyone to try to discover this program of machine learning. Sincerely, I didn't regret to be here among this family. I consider as a family, as a community. That I said before that the masterpiece of ALX program is not the valuable program or the outstanding program. The most important is you can find yourself among a big community from the fourth direction of the Africa. Okay, you find yourself among a family that you can give hand and receive hand. And as I said before, almost every day I check the eHub and I go directly to the community. I search for people who search for hands, for advice, for guidance, and also when I stuck to any task, I go to the same place. I search for people who can help me. As I said before, taking this decision to be among ALX program is not easy in the first time, but I didn't regret at any time because I'm in the right place. That's all.
Thank you so much. Thank you for sharing your journey, your beginning story. As a parting shot, please, what can you say to motivate the newcomers Please feel free to either speak in your language or in English, but please definitely you can speak in French, Arabic, either of them, because as you've said, we are all from the continent, and we need to remember we are all together from different places. Any parting shot?
Yes, to encourage others to come to this community and grow up with us and make dreams come true. I just tell them to make the first step. It's always on the first step. The moment you take the decision and come with it, you are already at the top. But if you don't take the decision and stay in your place, nobody come to save you. But it's better to take the decision and join us. It's a very, very beautiful journey we have in here every time. Thank you so much.
For you, Marwan, or you're good?
Yes.
Parting shot?
Yes.
Any parting shot?
Concerning if I'm asked to advise someone to join the ALX platform, sincerely, I cannot choose anyone. Sincerely, to be honest, I cannot choose anyone because I have many friends of mine who are searching for the best, sincerely, for the best program to learn AI, because all the time we heard some people talk about the trend actually is the AI. How can you use the newest tools in AI? How to deal with AI? Everything is made with AI. Can you assist your work with AI? Everyone want to learn AI, but do you have the ability to do hard to learn what you love? Okay, there is either AI, there is many fields that deserve learning, like graphic design, learning music, but do we have the ability to do hard things to learn what we love? Okay, I can say that ALX is the best place for people. I have no doubt that the platform and the ads made by ALX platform reach everyone, and the reputation of ALX is everywhere. All the people know ALX. What is ALX? What's the value of ALX? What's the outstanding quality of the lesson and courses that that are in ALX platform? But the people who can climb the mountain to reach the top of the mountain deserve to be in this community. Okay, learning what you love deserve that you organize your time, have the patience, have the perseverance, have the ambition. The video that we saw before by Mr. Gavin give us the summary of the life. There is a community that started with a dream, and they shared this dream in the beginning. And as it said in the video, the first people or the first generation who started deep in dive to make the foundation of that cathedral know very well that they are not going to leave 6 or 500 to achieve to see the result of their dreams, but this shared strength. Okay, from generation to generation, 500 is not easy to build, such as cathedral with its beautiful details and its aspects. Okay, regional aspects. And in the general idea of the last results of that cathedral, if you can look at this cathedral, you can find the beauty of the details which is built this cathedral. This is the dream that we have to share in this platform. We have to get the same dream to build the future of Africa, to share the strength how to fulfill this dream from generation to generation. It could took more than 200 years, 150, 76 months. I don't know. I have no idea about the period of this achievement of being in a new Africa with its future that you have. the talents that we have. Because if we search everywhere in the world, we can find people from Africa who are in NASA, in the best place all over where the decision is took. Okay, but we need those talents to be here in Africa to build the best for Africa. Okay.
Amazing. Thank you guys so much. Thank you so much. Over to you, Gavin. You guys, you've heard from them. Please find them on eHub and connect some more.
Thank you so much, guys. Murad and Murad. Moran and Murad, thank you so much. Thank you, Sageras, for that. And now let me introduce one of my favorite people in the whole world, the wonderful Shubda. Shubda, the stage is yours.
Oh, wow. One of his favorite people in the whole world, you guys. You heard it here first. So nice to be Gavin's favorite. Hello, everyone. I want to make sure that everybody is still with us. So can I get some hearts, some emojis flowing either in the chat or as reactions, just so that I know that you guys are still here? Okay. I feel very seen. That's very good. My name is Shubda Gajadhar. I am the Alumni Relations Lead, and I will be presenting to you what the community journey for you looks like ahead, and setting some context for why we do this thing, this community thing at ALX. So as you can see, very soon, when you graduate, when you're starting your program right now, but when you graduate, the world will be your oyster, and right now you're incubating. It's really important for us to note and take stock of the fact that the work landscape today is constantly changing. Tech companies pay higher than any other company still with the age of AI. Employers are finding it extremely difficult to hire talent that is technically savvy. And technology is taking over every single aspect of businesses. With LLMs moving faster than ever, we have new releases every month. It's really hard to keep up. The work landscape, it's safe to say, is changing drastically. We have in front of us an incredible opportunity in this time of transformation and this time of need, because Africa is one of the fastest growing continents in the world. It is also one of the most youthful populations in the world, when the rest of the world's workforce is actually shrinking and decreasing. So you are in an incredibly privileged position as an African in this forum today. At ALX, we hold the firm belief that Africa's true treasure is its talent. But even in a world that is waiting for you, you might still need an extra little support to break through, right? There's so much potential for us, but we still need some support. Navigating your career beyond ALX, we hear it all the time, is going to be difficult regardless of the skills that you earn. What's going to be your differentiating factor is the fact that you will have access to a Pan-African community of doers who can help you unlock jobs that are not being advertised, or recommend you to roles within the companies that they already exist. So it's incredibly important to connect with people that are in the community today. If you've heard it before, I'll say it again. Your network is your net worth, whether that be financially or that be socially. And in terms of your quality of life, your network is your net worth. So it can be really tough, I mentioned, to make choices in your career after your graduation and even as you participate in the program. But you don't have to do it alone at ALX. You can find peers that are going through the exact same thing as you are, and you can find mentors who have walked the path before you as well. Additionally, you, as a proud member of the ALX community today, will have access to a relationship manager upon graduating. This person is going to be your career buddy, your sounding board, the person that's going to listen to you and understand where exactly are you at. Have you just completed your course, and do you need additional support? What kind of support does that look like? And can we recommend upskilling, different types of upskilling opportunities to you. Your relationship managers are many, but for the purposes of today's call, we have Rukudzo with us from Zimbabwe. We have Matilda with us from South Africa, Titus from Kenya, Miran from Egypt, and Felix from Ghana. Now we have relationship managers spread out all across the African continent. So if you are not comfortable in English, you speak more French, or you prefer to converse in Swahili or Arabic, your relationship managers got you. So what we're going to do right now in the next couple of minutes is that we're going to give you a little bit of a taster of that, what that means, right? You are going to go into your breakout rooms with your relationship managers. And for those of us joining us on YouTube, I'm going to be your relationship manager for today. And we're going to just have a few questions and get to know what relationship managers do, who they are, and how you can benefit from them.
Right, we're opening the breakout rooms now. You will immediately go down. Please accept the invitation if you don't immediately be put into a breakout room. Enjoy this live experience. And you should start going. Okay, cool.
Do you have people going? Yep. We
Yeah,
have
I
people
see them all
going.
jumping in their rooms. How exciting. The has begun. We'll just give it 30 seconds and then we'll take you live to chat to the group who are online. There are 20 of them. And don't forget, we have not forgotten you. We've got you. We're still with you guys. All right. Well, for those remaining here and for those online, let's chat.
Yeah, I see we still have quite a few people in this forum with us. It would be
We do,
great
yeah.
for
they're
you
still
guys
there. Let me
to
try
accept the invitation to the breakout room, so that you can have a personalized conversation with your relationship manager.
Anybody struggling, please, you can just raise your hand and we'll move you.
I do see some people struggling in the chat, Gav. So what you want to do is you want to go to the bottom of your screen and click on breakout rooms. You will probably see an invitation for your breakout room that you can just accept.
The bottom, you see, if you're on your phone, it's usually always at the bottom, or if you're on your laptop, it'll come in the middle. Say join the breakout. Yeah, on your phone, it's usually at the bottom. It'll just quite small where you kind of see where you chat and things. There'll be a little invitation to see. Layla, let's see if I can find you.
These rooms were automatic. I'm not sure why some of them cannot join.
They are actually automatic, so you literally shouldn't have to do anything unless you have. Oh, they're automatic. Yeah, you should just have gone. I'm on a computer. Becker, don't worry, it's there. But if you just if you see on the panel where it says chat, react, send, video, audio, that's where it should be.
Gav, I think for the people who are not seeing it, we're still very happy to have them in the main room.
Yeah.
And we can continue.
Let's go.
So, I want to do a quick quiz. Type yes or no in the chat because I'm going to do true or false statements, right? So my name is Shubda. This is a dummy round. My name is Shubda. If it's true or false, true, you type yes in the chat. And if it's false, you type no. Okay, great. I'm happy that people are getting it. Perfect. I am part of a local community and I can only reach out to people who are in my country. Okay. My journey with ALX stops when I graduate. Okay. I have someone waiting for me at the end of the road to talk to me about my career. Okay, amazing. I'm so happy to see that people have been paying attention. What else? My relationship manager is my counselor after graduation. Ooh la la. Ooh la la, we're way off. We're very off. We're very off. So, just point of clarification here, you guys. Your relationship manager is not your counselor after graduation. They are your sounding board. So, if you have ideas around what you want to do, how you want to navigate your career, your conversation with your relationship manager is what that's going to be. It is not going to be, oh, I broke up with my boyfriend last week. Not at all. All right. Let me see what else. When I am part of the ALX community, I get what I give. So the more I give in the ALX community, the more I get out of it. Okay. Amazing. Facts on facts on facts. I have an amazing opportunity to redefine what the future of Africa looks like because I'm taking the step to upskill myself. Yes. Gav, do you want to help me out here? Like, give me another true or false statement. Sorry, I'm putting you on the spot.
No problem. I have a clear idea of what I want to do with my career.
Ooh, I can answer that.
I know someone who is doing what I'm doing, what I want to do, or what I'm doing already, my career-wise.
Okay. That's a big mixed bunch of responses. There's some people saying yes, some people saying no. And I think the answer to
Okay.
that question is you might not know that you have access to someone who is already doing the job of your dreams, and that you could start a conversation with them by just going onto the eHub, finding them through their profile, and starting a conversation. Gav, over to you.
I think I should just get a job first to get financially going and then worry about what I want to do.
Ooh, very interesting. I'm keen to see how people resonate with that. Some people are saying yes, most people are saying no.
Which is I
Amazing.
was so happy because that was literally why I ended up poor for so long. I'm still poor, but
All right. The more I do work aligned with myself, the more I follow my mission in life, the more successful I will be. This is an affirmation, by the way. This is an affirmation.
You get to teach the whole of Africa eventually. Even if you live in your parents' house forever. I'm still in my mother's house. I'm still in my mother's house.
All right. Last but not the least, this is my last contribution to this exercise. As an ALX community member, I want to hold the door open for people walking in my footsteps after me.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Amazing. It's such an engaged audience. It's been such a pleasure to do this.
They wonderful on the YouTube as well. Really cool to see everybody's coming back in the room. That was amazing. That was and that last question really just gives you the meat on your bones, isn't it? The salt to make your food taste good. And as everybody comes back in here, I want to thank all the RMs. This is just a taster. We wanted to introduce a feeling of what it's like to be inside the community. Number one, you get to meet people like Murhan and Murad. You get to hear their stories, you get to interact with them. And there are many more ambassadors who you saw in your breakout rooms. Those are the people who are in this community, who all, like we said, it's not about trying to do something incredible. It's that people together, all trying to do something, will make something incredible. And that's what I love about ALX. That's what I love about our community. I thank our teams who have all been here today, putting this all together. Thank you so much, guys. They like to say all good things have got to come to an end. Well, no, it's not the end. It's only the beginning. And so as we start and as you go on now, we do Karibu to reaffirm and to guide you, to give you the strength to carry on. So let us do this together. As you do this together with me, you know how much I believe in this pledge, and I believe in saying pledges out loud because it means that you say it out loud. You've done it quietly on Savannah and you clicked, check, I agree. But when you say it out loud and you do it together, we are all going to say the pledge together. Whisper it if you need to, read the lines you need to, and then drop inside the chat for me to really know that you are burning in your tummy with the feeling of this, that you really mean it. Drop those words for me. The first word I want you to drop for me is do good. If you're here to do good, you pledge to live a life of value, to be ethical and entrepreneurial, to be good. By doing good, then write do good in the chat. Let me know that I'm building with people who are ethical and want to do good, who want to reach into the deep innate Africanness. That's it. I love that. Thank you. The second pledge is to our community, because we do this together. We are. It's not me. We are the community. Nobody else owns it. We own it. We are it. So if you believe in the community, investing in the community, paying it forward by intentionally, mentoring and uplifting. We don't push down. We lift up. We raise as we rise. Yep, that's it. And the last one is to Africa. You know, this one burns inside me. We represent Africa with dignity and pride. We honor our roots. We use innovation and technology to transform the future of Africa. Lift and make her the beautiful queen that she is. Together, we are ALX. Thank you so much. That has been the shot I needed to get me through the rest of this month, you guys. Hey, I feel you. I feel you. That's when you know you're going to be doing things in your life. Right, we check out, we say goodbye to each other. You can drop us a little emoji, a GIF, a meme, anything you like. Just tell me how you are feeling after today. Are you ready to go and take this thing further? Do you understand that it's not just now, we're going together? Do you feel part of it? Let's see some stuff here. Drop them in there. What's happening next? You're going to learn at your own pace. You're going to pace with the community. You learn, but you graduate when you're ready. But don't rush it. I promise you guys, don't rush these courses. Don't think like I'm going to, because there are certain things like the higher grade you have could have an effect. You're learning more than just things. You're learning life lessons, you're learning behaviors, you're learning skills, you're learning how to interact, you're getting involved. So don't rush it, but just keep on it. Don't give up. And if you need help, you ask for help. Don't get stuck. Don't get overwhelmed. Get support from our community ambassadors. You met so many of them today. Now look out for other support and community events on the eHub and on Savannah. Leia is open all the time. She's your beautiful assistant. Chidi is also there. These are our best friends and they will sort out. Don't worry, there's a human at the end of all these. If we don't have it, if we have not, we will learn how to help you. Raise a ticket. Somebody will get there. And of course, graduation is when we actually celebrate you. We call it Tambali for a reason, but I'm going to tell you when I see you then. The first Tambali of this cohort of anybody in the new design is in 2 weeks' time on the 28th of May. Been such a pleasure. Now, you say you invest in the community. This is the first time to do this new delivery model one. We love to have your feedback. This is not for you because you've done. You've Karibu'd out. So this is not for you. This is how you pay forward to the community. Uplift. You give us feedback that will inform us and how we can make the ceremony better. So please take the next minute as we say goodbye to leave us some feedback. Have the best day. Thank you to everybody.